Okay, so forgot my tripod again, but I wanted to talk about quality versus quantity, because oftentimes we have put quantity over quality. And I'm actually reading this book, and it's actually what made me put it into perspective, that oftentimes we say, well, if I have this many, that's good, versus the quality. And you could probably put this in different categories as far as like clothes or friends or what else? Like the prices of things. You may say, well, since this costs less, you can get more of it, but the quality is bad. So I guess like with clothes. But something that this book made me realize was about life. And I know everybody has their way of how we should eat, how we should do life. But I'm in the medical field, so I see the I don't know, I just see how people oftentimes can go down really quickly. And this person basically was saying how all goes back to the way we eat, in which we know that food is not as good as it used to be when our ancestors grew up. But we oftentimes equate, oh, well, we're living longer than the people before us, so that means that we must be doing something better. And then you have to think about this. This is the underlying question. Just because we live in longer, which is the quantity, what is the quality of life for someone who's living to be 100 years old these days? And most of the time, they're bedbound, have some type of progressive disease like dementia, Parkinson's, or they're can hardly get around. It's not like they're walking around like they're 30. And of course, we're not expecting 100-year-olds to walk around like they're 30. But I also cannot say that just because we're living longer that produces quality, or that's a good thing. And of course, we can flip this to a different side. Just because something has quality, and that goes with clothes, doesn't mean, just because something costs more doesn't necessarily mean it has quality. But that's a whole different story. But I just wanted us to actually have our eyes open and realize that we need to not only live longer, we want to live longer, but we want to have a quality lifestyle, or a quality life where I'm not 100 years old and someone is taking care of me. Someone has to do everything for me. And not saying that won't be everybody's, things will happen where that has to happen. And it's like, yeah, hopefully we have the people in place to do that. But it's just like, we cannot allow the system to say just because we're living longer that produces a good life. So hopefully this helps open your eyes a little bit, as it sure is opening mine. And as I continue to read the book, I will of course give highlights on it and agree to disagree, which is another whole video, and we'll go from there. Because I'm just like, we gotta live better. I was looking at some old picture, I say old pictures, but I got to see like people I hadn't seen in a long time, and I was just like, man, these people are so different. And most of the time is okay. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a great day.